Hey, my name is Ksusha and I live here in Finland already about 4 years. And I didn't come here because of studying, getting a job, or just for fun. I came here because life is quite unpredictable things sometimes. I was born in quite small city, actually 2 times bigger than I live now, but anyway, in small city. And I'm from quite poor family, so when I needed to choose a university, I actually didn't choose something like what I would really like. I choose more like where I could get education for free. So because in Belarus you can get education for free if you are smart enough in some subjects. I went to the Minsk to university, and there I studied to be an engineer. But actually I have never worked as an engineer. I really wanted it. After university, I was saying that I need to be engineer, but never worked. And now I can say that thank God. Because actually I'm quite artistic person, I would say. And I like to do different kind of things and do my projects, like I already said. So I end up working as a graphic designer, web designer, and now a little bit as a project manager. Imagine, this is 2021. And just like quite casually, I met a guy in Tinder. You know, like every story starts with like, I met a guy. Yeah, I met a guy and he was actually quite nice. And after a couple months, it was already 2022. And I realized that I don't want to live anymore in Russia, because in those times I was living in St. Petersburg in Russia. And I realized that I want to move somewhere. And I was planning to move to Georgia or some other country. But actually this guy who I met, he said like, hey, Ksusha, do you want to come to Finland? And who knows, maybe we can have some fun. And I decided like, yeah, sounds good. If I will not like it, I in any time can just move back. Yeah, so from my decision, from the proposal to move to Finland and to actually moving, like really moving through the border, it was, I think, 1 week. You can imagine, just in 1 week, I packed all my life to 2 suitcases, I remember, blue and yellow, and I just moved to country where I have never been before. Bus's door opened and I came out from the bus and I realized like, Ksusha, very interesting. You have never been in Finland. You have never been in this city. And you just like casually decided, okay, let's move there. Let's finish all your life there and let's just move. It's actually how it happened. And of course, my first emotions about city, Lappeenranta city, it's very quiet. There is no people. there is no entertainment. There is just forest everywhere. And yeah, Ksusha, what are you going to do here? I think I had these feelings about half a year or maybe year. Yeah, it was actually quite hard times, I would say. But time goes so fast. So now it's already 4 years I'm here, and I live absolutely different life than I had it before. So my life now is, what is my life now? I work online as a web designer and a project manager. And I live in Lappeenranta, like from very, very beginning. And my life contains a lot of things. Let's compare two dreams, what I had and what I have now. The biggest dream when I was living in St. Petersburg, it was I get an awesome career, go to exhibitions, be super social and so on. And I was pretty sure that it's me. But after 4 years in Finland, my dream life is to buy a tiny house in the forest, middle of nowhere, where is no people, just forest around, no noises, and just work at home, make some video for YouTube, and just be happy. Quite different dreams, right? What I have 4 years ago and what I have now. But it is how it happened. It is my life now, and I don't regret at all. Of course, I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of struggles here, like any immigrant, like any foreigner in every country. I have same problems. I have the same problems and struggles, but otherwise I'm quite happy here. And I'm very, very happy about decision what I made 4 years ago. I want to tell a little bit about my YouTube channel. I'm telling mostly about my regular routine life in Finland, showing how I'm struggling with studying Finnish. You know what I mean, I'm pretty sure if you move to Finland. I show a lot of nature because, like I told, that I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, and just showing my normal, regular life. There is no guides how to move to Finland, what to do, how to find a job, and so on. I don't know shit about it. I just know how I did it. So, and also I wanted to say that I'm always super interested about stories from different kind of people who had the same background as me to move to some other countries, because it's always super interesting, and just to understand that, oh, look, they have the same experience, they're struggling from same things. So if you have your own story, please can you write me? If you don't want to write it to the comments, like in public, you can write just me a letter to the email. I leave it under this video. Yeah, please share and I will reply 100%. If you like videos about regular routine life without fancy things, without fancy acting, so please stay here, and soon I will see you again.